Hi, we receive information on it almost ad nauseam. We read books on it, we see videos on it, we see printed works on LinkedIn. We see everybody telling us that if we change our thoughts, we change our lives. And it's true. But how do we change our thoughts? How do we change our habitual thinking? And do we really want to? That's the crux of the matter. Are we willing to change our thoughts, which means changing our beliefs? Sometimes our heartfelt beliefs. But as a wise man said, do not cherish beliefs. Why is that? Because sometimes beliefs can hold us back. We reach the end of the road. We get to the crossroads and that's it. We think we've reached the end of the road. We don't know whether to turn one way or the other. So willingness, open-mindedness, more easier said than done, being open-minded. But there are steps in which we can take to change our minds, albeit gradually. First of all, the way we look at the world is reflected very much in the way our mind works, our mindset as it's called, and the way we talk to ourselves. We can change that by the simple process of, say, having a gratitude book. Sitting down and writing things that we're grateful for until that becomes a habit. Till it becomes such a habit, we don't need to write out things, what we're grateful for anymore. And our minds have changed. We're seeing the world differently. We're seeing the gifts that nature, other people, the environment provides, rather than seeing it as opposition. So that's one way of doing it for a start. Another way, of course, is to immerse ourselves in the literature of people whose lives have been changed themselves and are endeavouring to teach us how to change our lives. Most of these people have good intent. They learn and they teach. I put myself in that category. I'm a perpetual learner, but my aim really now is to make people happier. I can recall at 50 years of age, after doing a rebirthing session, it became clear to me that my general purpose in life was to make people happy. How to go about that? I was such a miserable sod in those days. But gradually I've changed. It's been gradual. I've had to work on it. You can do the same. You just have to work on it. Determine what you want to do. Do you really want to be happier? Or do you want to continue the soap opera of your life the way it's going now? It's entirely up to you. Start a gratitude book. Start teaching people things that make you happy, which you think will make them happy. That's taking an action. Even reading books, particularly third age books, inspired books written by people who are an inspiration to us all. Do those things. Do them consistently. Don't keep measuring your progress. Leave that to the universe. You'll be making progress simply because that is your aim. Put your mind on that. Your mindset will gradually change, and by making other people happy, you'll become happier too.